Welcome, guys. I'll be showing you how to create sales order in this series. Just follow as I walk you through the creation of sales order. It's very simple. Sales order is like the opposite of purchase order. So, what is it about sales order? In purchase order, you give a vendor a matching order to supply, but sales order, the customer gives you a matching order to supply. The customer is the one that gives a PO, but to the vendor it is a sales order, but to the customer it is a purchase order. So as you issue out purchase order, you also receive purchase order from customer. And when you receive purchase order from customer, what you do in your book is to create a sales order. One of the essence of sales order is to reserve the particular goods that is being fixed for this particular customer, and it helps in also sales order also helps in invoicing and tracking of goods. So let's go over to Sage 50 accounting and show you how to create sales order. The first thing you need to do on how to create sales order is to go to task. Look up here, you can see quotes, sales order. So the first thing you need to do when you want to create sales order is to go to your customer ID. What customer really gave us the purchase order for us to do sales order, because a customer must give you purchase order for you to now reserve. It is sales order is like you are reserving you are reserving the matching order. That's goods that's PO that is being given to you. It's like a contract. Okay, supply all this, so if you want to reserve it so that other customers will not take it. So because it's a matter of first come first serve. So I think Jubilee Bros and let's check again. Jubilee Bros Limited is that our customer that requested for this particular set of goods. So let's reserve the goods for Jubilee Bros. Click on Jubilee Bros. We reserve the goods on the 10th. So what quantity? He asked for 32-inch TV, 230 units. 230 units. What item? You can see 55,000. Yes. So the total we are receiving from 232-inch TV is 12.6 million. He also asked for 42-inch TV, 40 pieces. Item 42. You can see it's automated already because we've done our job in the initial class. 64-inch TV. I asked for 32 units. 32. So 32 units. That's 64. That's 87. 87,500. You can see the payment terms is 21 days after supply. That is, after we supply him, we have an agreement with the customer that after we supply, you are going to pay us 21 days after supply. Depend on the contract. You can customize your agreement with any customer or with any vendor. So after this, you add your sales order. You see the essence of that sales order, sales tax that we created. You add your sales tax. So this is the VAT, and this is the amount. This is the amount the customer will be paying us. You can see now. This is the total amount the customer will be paying us. 19.5 million. If you deduct this amount from this, it's going to give us invoice amount. So after you have done this, just save. Okay, you put sales order number. Sales order number is 004, and again you save. Ship dates cannot be less than the sales order date. Oh, sorry. Sales order dates. Which one is this sales order date? Okay. So let's go to the list. It was talking about sales order cannot be less than. Okay, the day we are shipping. Okay, that I think that was the reason he was giving. He could not save. We made the sales order on the 10th, and we cannot put that same this. We need to put the sales order. We need to put a date that is ahead of that sales order. Please take note of it. The sales order was done on October 10th. Please put a date that is above the sales order, because we are reserving. Put a date that is above the sales order number. That is why I had to put this October 22, that we are shipping this by October 22. So when you go to your list, this is what we've done it. This is what will come out. That is this is the sales order. Now the customer is not owing us when we do sales order. So also when we do purchase order, the vendor is not owing. The only time the customer is owing is when you ship the goods to the customer. Look at it now. We did the sales order on the 10th, and our plan is to ship that these goods will be available on the 22. Will be available to the customer on the 22. Now, immediately you ship the goods to the 22 to the customer on the 22. Automatically, the customer will start owing us. That is when receivable will now set in. Please take note of that. That is when receivable will now set in, because the agreement is that the customer will pay us 21 days after shipment. See, 21 days after supply or shipment. So that is the agreement. So this is how to do sales order. So this is the amount the customer will be paying us. Please, this is the sales order amount after VAT. Thank you, and see you in the next class.